All right, here you go. We got Root Riders coming in here. Let's see what's on the Duke here. It does have the jetpack. All right, Queen has the arrow, has a few quakes. Let's see how he breaks down the space, coming in with the RC walk. RC walk with the recall here. Take out this corner over at 9 o'clock. All right, just gonna get this air defense here. One more invis. Recalls it. Pull the CC. A little bit of it anyway. All right, dropping the Dragon Duke down here at 6. All right, there goes the Dragon Duke flying across. Leaks out afterwards. Here comes the arrow. Did not get the CC. And here at 1 o'clock. Drops in the new heli. I like to call it the heli siege. But the heli wagon, I guess. This looks like a helicopter to me, not a wagon so much. Anyway. Definitely OP though, I like it. Gives you a lot of extra troops, right? Alright, Warden goes to ability here. Went into the core area after we get around 3 o'clock. Drop an overgrowth down, nice. Roots opening up these walls. Going straight through everything. Going towards the revenge tower compartment here. Alright, overgrowth wears off. Revenge tower is knocking everything within range there. Because the queen's still working coming down, but yeah, there's going to be a defense. We have that baby dragon to get some additional percentage here with the queen. We'll see what he ends up with. Queen, does she get through the hero? She does not. That's it. Ends up with a 76% 2-star. Heck of a try. We'll get into the next tech. Here. All right. He also has Root Riders. Start up with the RC walk right away at 4 o'clock. Four more invis to use. See what's on her. So he has a recall for her. Has electric boots and the spear. Down here towards 6. Does find a couple Teslas down here. Or one Tesla, I guess. I'm gonna walk around. I don't know if he wanted to get into that revenge tower or not with her, but it didn't happen. Wakes out. There goes the arrow through the revenge tower. Here comes the Dragon Duke. Does get the revenge tower with that, so maybe that's exactly what he wanted with that RC. Here you go. Here comes the troops in. Heading up towards the town hall compartment. All right, drops the overgrowth in behind the town hall. Fighting through these CC ice columns. The overgrowth looks like it's going to wear off. All right, keep working their way around. Went up on 2 minutes. All right, this monolith is hitting onto one of his dragon or inferno dragons. All right, monolith does go down. Looking pretty strong here. Coming down. Still has a lot of troops. Has 50 seconds. Does have quite a few storages left. Has all 4 elixir storages. You have the power and the strength and the time to get through this whole base. It's going to be close. So let's find a tornado trap now. Does have a defending hero. Oh, it seems like everything's kind of fizzling away. So it looks like this will be a defense as well. More seconds left. Just some archers. I think they'll just be able to get one more storage. Maybe they get it. They do get it just in time. 93% 2-star. Heck of a try. RCS Seeking Shell starting off. Right up here at 11 o'clock. You've got the Skelly spell for those defending heroes, right? Goes the ability with the RC, trying to take out this revenge tower, get it out nice and early. But it locked on right there to the, oh, with the last spear right there. He had the Phoenix on, so it did take down the revenge tower. Nice, that's what he wanted. All right, brought some cleanup troops around, both at 12 and 6 o'clock, and a few at 3. We got some of those trash buildings that are free. All right, starting off right here, flying in right here at 10 o'clock. Ooh. Found a tornado trap nice and early. It's already done. Going into this monolith. Nice. Good to warden ability. Drops in that new wagon siege. That's a helicopter to me. That's a helicopter siege. Alright. The Inferno Dragons go into the long shot there. They're about ready to get them down. They do. Alright. It's working around towards 6. Has an Inferno that just now locked onto the town hall. Should go down. That Inferno Drag does take out the town hall. Nice. Up to 63% 2-star. Has lots of time. Does he have the power to get through the rest of the base? Does have a Giga Bomb to deal with here. Dropped an Overgrowth. Dragon Riders are working around now. Avoiding that Giga Bomb. Dragon Duke's strong. Still has the Minion Prince ability. Looks like he got it. Freezes. Minion Prince turns around, goes to ability there. Looks like this will be the first 3-star of the match. Nice attack, plenty of time. There we are. Here's his army composition. We'll get in the next hit. Here you go. We got Ice Cream Bros going in here. He's looking to secure a 3-star to make up for that 3-star they just received. Redirects her with the invis, but there was a perfectly placed Tesla there that threw her off, but she did go back towards the revenge tower, which he really wants. Working on that now. He has to recall her before he gets it down due to that Tesla. Dragon Duke goes flying across. There goes the arrow. Separates that base in 2. Wow, nice. Good value there. Okay. Here we go. Coming in right here at 6 o'clock. There goes the Heli Siege. Alright, does have that revenge tower to contend with, and it's getting healed up, right? Got a builder hut there. Dragon Duke flies over to it, is working on it. Revenge tower does go down. Coming over here towards the town hall compartment now. He has the warden ability. He does have the eternal tome on him. Pops it now. Drops an overgrowth down on the backside. Does have no more spell support. Does have a couple of rocket loons and some super barbs to help with cleanup. Gets it taking down the monolith. Going around towards this Inferno Tower area. Inferno Tower goes down. Alright, coming into the Fire Spitter area. Root Riders look pretty healthy to me. Looking like it is a 3-star answer. Nice attack. A few more buildings here. He has plenty. And there he goes. Answers with a 3-star. What a great war. Here you go. After 4 attacks, you can see we're tied on stars. The percentage is in the lead of Ice Cream Bros right now, 38.6 to 35.2. All right, here we go. We got DSM going in on Ice Cream Bros here. He's coming in with dragons, dragon riders, and has a couple Inferno dragons and some rocket loons to assist. Let's see, Dragon Duke does have a jetpack. He deploys them over at 9 o'clock. Found a couple of Teslas. There you go. It's going to take it down this Inferno. Now he's flying across. Put some Quakes down. Here goes the arrow. He did not get the lava launcher, but did get the monolith there. Did get the CC as well. So there's quite a bit of value. Just didn't get the lava launcher, which doesn't really matter since he's flying. So probably got exactly what he wanted. Flying right here. All right, drops in the Heli Siege. We're renaming that puppy. All right, keep the work in. They do secure the town hall. Got the baby dragon up north there. Pop the warden's ability. Has both books on him. Most of his troops went up north. Has a few that stayed down south. Dropped an overgrowth at 6. Dropped in some rock wounds down there. Wants to get out that air defense, which he does. Alright, revives the Dragon Duke. This overgrowth should be wearing off pretty soon though. Let's see, that Dragon Duke's going to fly slow with that Inferno Dragon near him. The Inferno Dragon goes down. Troops are still working at 9 o'clock. Drop the totem in there for the defensive Dragon Duke. His Dragon Duke goes over to try to take him out. Getting kind of hammered on though by that Super Whiz Tower. Does have a freeze available to him. Troops are kind of getting low. Alright, that was an air defense to get through. Getting a few more buildings here. Although it won't be a 3-star, it is a pretty good percentage right now. He's already at 85%. Looks like the warden might get a few more buildings. Alright. Switch over to the Dragon Duke. Now he's off to the gold sword. We'll see. We have 20 seconds here. What else can he get? Oh, he goes down. Sneezy comes over, and the Dragon Duke's going to take him out. Ends up with an 87% 2-star. Heck of a try. We'll get the next tech. Somewhere else. Alright, here we go. We got Root Riders coming in here. Let's see, Dragon Duke. Oh, he's starting off right already. Put some baby dragons in over there. Take out those mortars. Flying through with the Dragon Duke from from 9 to 3 o'clock. Flew straight through. Nice. Did split that base. When the Drag Duke worked now, that air defense did lock onto him. Goes up to her now. Gets the air defense. Revived by the Phoenix there. Here comes in the troops now. Straight in towards this town hall compartment. Alright, push in towards the town hall compartment here. Alright. We're working towards this monolith. That long shot is locked onto his healers now. Has that heli siege down. He did drop a totem, but it was a little late because that long shot got another shot on his healers. He needs to keep those healers up. Revive the Dragon Dukes, working on the long shot. Well, looks like the town hall will go down here. Did find a tornado trap in behind. There we go. Town hall finally does go down. We're working their way around. Drops an overgrowth on the revenge tower. Nice. So that's the queen ability. His action figure and the magic mirror on. And he still has the eternal tome as well. This looks pretty strong right here, depending on how this revenge tower gets handled. Let's see. Okay, revenge tower does get pop his ward ability. Now he does. Revenge tower is gone down. Nice. Let's come in right here to this geared up cannon. All right, RC still working. Drops a totem there. The scatter shot did not switch off to it. We've got a few shots on that RC, plus the Expo is locked on. Has time. Does he have the strength to get through this? Has one Root Rider that I see. Has the Queen. Ooh, this is so close. I don't want to say. I don't know. Time. Does have one Barbarian, Super Barb. Queen. Come around. Needs this action figure to get in front. 5 seconds. Oh! He's going to be just shy. Heck of a try. 96% 2-star. Excellent. In here. All right. What does he come in with here? He has Root Riders as well. Does have the jetpack on the Duke. Let's see how he dissects his base right here. Going to start out with an RC walk, it looks like, according to the spells. Has a recall for her. Yep. Starts off right here at 630. Drops a couple rocket loons in to assist. Does have the Fox on her. Oh, it redirects her with that invis. Nice. Gets into this geared up archer tower. Ooh, she took a lot of damage. He's got to be real careful now. Goes onto the scatter. One more invis. Takes down the scatter. Work on the air defense or air sweeper, but it's getting repaired back up. Goes in and recalls her. Going to grab some of these free buildings on the outside. There goes the Dragon Duke flying across from 3 to 9 o'clock. Nice. Drops the arrow. Misses the Revenge Tower all the way, though, with the arrow. Not all the way, just skinned it, so it didn't go down. Don't know if he wanted to get that for sure or not. Here comes in the troops. They are going into the Giga Bomb here. Everybody flies, at least it's early. All right, how's this monolith to contend with now? All right. Has that heli siege coming in right there? The logger's throwing some logs at him. Does he redirect it with the totem he has? Logger's going to go down. Finds a tornado trap right next to the town hall. Drops an overgrowth in. Baby Dragon's onto the town hall right now. A couple of them. They're working down. There is a Valkyrie that's going over for the town hall. He drops in a baby dragon as well. Coming around 3 o'clock here. Overgrowth wears off. Ooh, looks like that town hall's staying. Coming in a spitter. Drops a couple rocket loons in. Down to 30 seconds. What goes to the town hall? Does have some super barbs coming in for it? Oh, they pass it up. Yeah, I don't think he gets it. Unfortunately, this is going to be a 1-star. Ends up with an 83% 1-star. Here we got Ice Cream Bros going on right here. He's coming in with what's he got here? Root Riders as well. Starting off with the RC walk. RC has a rocket spear on it and the electric boots. Does have a recall for her as well. Working on this monolith nice and early. Finds a tornado trap. Ooh, she got hit pretty hard right there. Goes in biz, trying to get at this Inferno Tower. Has one more in biz for her. Goes in and recalls her before it goes down. Alright, here goes the Quakes. Shoots the arrow through that Inferno Tower. Takes it down. There goes the Dragon Duke flying across. Nice. Split that base very well. Here comes the troops right here. 12 o'clock. That's good padding right here. Headed down towards 3. Alright, drops in a totem there for the long shot. Long shot didn't redirect though, it's still stuck on his Dragon Duke there. Now it switches over. Alright, coming around 3 o'clock right here, headed in towards the Revenge Tower area. Ooh, that long shot, he went to Warden ability. That long shot, good timing too, because it was locked onto his healers. Push in here to the Revenge Tower. Pushing around. I don't know how he's getting to that town hall though. It doesn't seem like any troops are headed over that way yet. Oh, it does have the LE siege right there. It's going to drop some troops around. Let's see what it does. Head around here. Does have the Dragon Duke walking on the town hall now. Has the Queen that's headed that way, so that town hall should get secured, I believe. She's switching off walls with wall she wants hit. Town hall does go down. Up to 77% 2-star. He's kind of fizzling out here. We'll see what additional percentage you get with his Queen, if any. Yep, she goes down. We have Sneezy. Goes down. There's a couple archers working around outside. Does have another archer to deploy and a couple headhunters. But unfortunately, there are heroes alive on this base, so the headhunters aren't going to get nothing. So he'll get additional building here, and I think that'll be it. So we'll end up with an 80% 2-star if he has the time to get this dark storage down.
Just
There you go. Ends up with an 80% 2-star. Heck of an attack right there. All right, here we go. Here's the last round of attacks right here. He's quaking out right here. He's doing an early fireball. Nice. Lands it. Takes out that scatter shot. Sweet. And also got the Revenge Tower. Next fireball. Here comes the throwers right here. 830. All right. Got an excellent padding for these troops right here to work around towards 12 o'clock. Out of the CC, got some witches in there. Does drop a poison here. Taking out the skellies, but the witches walk around it. Alright. Drops a totem. Witches for throwers are like the worst thing you can have, it seems like. You need to get these down. They go down. Looking around here. Has the queen working at 12. Drops in the thrower siege right there. It's going to launch in some wall breakers, some extra giants to help them out. Alright, has the dragon duke or king working down here, along with the dragon duke. Trying to force these throwers in towards the town hall, I imagine. I think they're going to continue going around. I'm lock onto the long shot. Back comes the Yeti. It's looking to get to the long shot. There's switch off here. There you go. Now they'll go in now. There is the pathing right there to take down the town hall. Nice. Up to 75%. Has a lot of troops left here. Let's see if he has enough to get through the rest of his base. Does have a revive spell for the Dragon Duke. Dragon Duke does die, but the Phoenix revives him. Alright. Does that with the revive? I think he has this. I think he has the power to get through the rest of his base. Does he have the time? Yep. 45 seconds. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a 3-star to me. Oh. The warden must have went down, so he revived the warden? Oh, the queen. He revived the queen. Alright, I see him. I see now, but yeah, he has plenty of time here, plenty of power. He will get a 3-star. What a nice attack. Here we go. Last building. Here's his army composition. Here you go. We're in the last stack here. Ice Cream Bros looking to take out DSM Esports. If they get a 3-star, for sure they win. They need a 2-star with some pretty good percentage right here. I think anything over 75% range should get it. It's starting off with an RC walk. Coming into the monolith. Let's see, we'll get that. Drops a rock balloon to help assist take it down. Nice. All right, recalls the RC. Got that whole compartment. Everything is the left is a defending hero in there. Here goes the Quakes. There goes the arrow. Here comes the Dragon Duke, hoping to get that revenge scout or a lava launcher. Gets it down. Nice. All right. Here comes the troops around towards the town hall. There goes the heli siege right there. Flying in the town compartment. There's a lot of traps in there, I imagine, with that Giga Bomb. All right. Warden goes to ability. Warden had the Eternal Tome and the Rage Gem on him. All right. Goes ahead and freezes that Fire Spitter. We're working on the Town Hall now. Town Hall goes down. Creeping up towards 50% right now. Just have good padding around, come around 12 o'clock. Looking pretty strong right now. Does have that revenge tower in the back end. Has an overgrowth for it. And a couple invises left to use. And an ice golem as well. If we can time this ice golem to freeze that revenge tower, you might end up getting this whole base. Has a lot of strength here. Good overgrowth revenge tower. Just working their way around. Already at 80% here. Overgrowth wears off. Visits. Drops in a rock balloon. Heading over to that revenge tower. Ice Golem freezes down there at 6. Revenge tower just taking out everything. Alright. Ends up with a 92% so far. Invis. Nope. Doesn't use the invis. All right, ends up with a 92%, but I think that's enough to secure this war. Right here we see the stars are tied at 11-11. Here's a percentage, 92.2 Ice Cream Bros against DSM with 89.2. So they did win the match. If you appreciate this content, if you could subscribe to the YouTube, I appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.